What's going on, everybody? I'm Eric Lindquist at Awesemo.com. I'm here to bring you my 3 favorite Monkey Knife Fight props of the day. Make sure you take advantage of our promo code that we have going over there. Use AWESEMO at checkout, and you get $100 right back into your account, 100% instant match deposit bonus. That's how you start building your bankroll, and that's what we're going to use in order to win some money over at Monkey Knife Fight. So let's look at my 3 MLB plays of the day. My first play of the day comes from the Astros and Blue Jays game. We're going to be playing more or less, where we're going to be taking less than 4.5 strikeouts for Zack Greinke and more than 4.5 strikeouts for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Greinke's got an elite 29.4% hard hit percentage and 5.1% walk rate on this season, but only a 19.4% K rate makes me want to take less than 4.5 strikeouts against this Blue Jays lineup. Hyun-Jin Ryu, very similar numbers to Zack Greinke, 34.3% hard hit percentage, 3.4% walk rate. Overall, just a great pitcher, but he also sports a 25% K rate, so he's a little bit of a different story. I know Houston's tough to strike out, league-leading 18% K rate, but I want more than 4.5 strikeouts in this spot. Feel good about his prospects, so this is my first play of the day. Second up for me, Home Run Derby. So right now they have, similar to the triple-double game that we've been playing over at Monkey Knife Fight, they have a $5,000 bonus if you get all 3 players from any Friday $5 contest or more to all hit home runs in your lineup. So we're going to be playing the Home Run Derby option for the Star Shootout. That gives us our first player, Matt Olson. Heading to Coors Field, he's going to probably be the most popular player on both DraftKings and FanDuel today. However, we don't even have to worry about ownership. We don't even have to worry about anything that has to do with his salary because there are none. We are simply targeting the guy that we think can hit a home run today. He's got plus 195 going around the industry to be able to hit a homer. Matt Olson, first guy that you want to be adding to your list. Next up for me, we're going to go to Rafael Devers, and he's got a great matchup going into Yankee Stadium. Gets that 9 innings of guaranteed work, a little bit of a bonus for the road team to be able to go in there, maybe one more at bat, but going up against this guy, Michael King, who's pitching for the Yankees, not exactly the best pitcher I've ever seen in my entire life. Probably isn't going to extend past 65 pitches in this spot either, but in Yankee Stadium, warm weather, sign me up for Rafael Devers. You can only play 2 players from each team individually, too. You can't stack up 3, but I still want to add JD Martinez to the mix as well. One of the best hitters in baseball over the course of the last decade. An easy add, just absolutely smoking the ball routinely. So Matt Olson, Rafael Devers, and JD Martinez. Hopefully all 3 can homer, and we can all share a little bit of that 5K together. And last up for me today, we're going to be heading over to the Fantasy Challenge. We're going to target a little bit of scoring here. Monkey Knife Fight does things a little bit different for their scoring. I think it's actually pretty darn good, though. We get plus 1 points for a single, plus 2 points for a double, so on and so forth. You can see it there on the screen. But the big thing you want to be targeting is just offenses that are in great spots where you can rack up those RBIs. That's going to probably be one of the easier ways that you can guarantee some of those points. If you want to be targeting for the 13.5 fantasy points or more, or 15.5 fantasy points or more, and really multiply your money. But the first guy on the board, we're going to put Matt Olson in there again. He's the best and strongest hitter on the entire board today. He's a no-brainer in Coors. Talked about him a little bit earlier, but 95th percentile in exit velo this season, 14 homers. You should play him. Let's add him together with Jed Lowry, who only has 4 home runs on the board for the entire season. Going to be very popular around the industry in DFS, but easy combination piece with Matt Olson should be there in the 3-hole today. Add him to the card as well. And the final addition that we're going to add is Ryan McMahon. We're just going to throw an entire Coors Field mix into it. Again, we have no concerns over ownership. We have no concerns over how much they are for a salary because there are no salaries. Put Ryan McMahon in there as long as he's in the lineup. Absolutely been smoking the ball again this entire season. I had a light groin strain yesterday and sat out, but feel really good about adding him to the cards. That's Matt Olson, Jed Lowry, Ryan McMahon. Go for the gold there. Go for that 16.5 to 5x your money. And those are my 3 plays from Monkey Knife Fight for the day. Don't forget to take advantage of promo code Awesemo to get $100 on your first deposit, and best of luck tonight.